Okay, let's continue with the section 8 correspondence test, practice test number 2 will be last one. So let's look at the question is from 12 to, let's see, alright, 12 to 16. Alright, let's look at number 12. They give you a circle and give 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 points here, 1, and then the other side. Actually, they tell you these two rectangles have a same perimeter. And alright, they tell you that they want to find how many other rectangles with perimeter have. Actually, what you need to look from the box or the question, just look at the numbers and the variables. Just look at it. Say PQRS and WXYZ, they look at the graph, have a perimeter of 12, and then they want to find how many with 12 described. So this case, I can draw a lot over here. I don't care. I can draw like this. I can draw like this. I can draw like this to get all the 12, right? So I can have a lot of them in this case. I have something like this. So it can be moving around the circle. So technically it's more than 4, right? Because they just give it 2. Doesn't mean it's only 2 or 3. It's more than 4. The answer is E. 13. 13, they tell you they're looking for 2n. They're looking for 2n plus 2 in terms of k. So you break it down, you know there's 2n times 2 squared, which is equal to 4 to 2n. But given here 2n plus 2n plus 1 equal to 2 equal to k. So it's 2 to n plus 2 times 2n plus n plus 1 is 2n times 2. 2 to 1 to k. So here is 3 of them, this is 1 of them. 2n equal to k. So 2 to the n equal to k over 3. We plug in here 2 to the n equal to k over 3. So k over 3 times 4 is 4k over 3. The answer should be B in this case. Number 14. This type of question is very interesting because all the time when I have this, they give you a bunch of stuff, but actually you don't need to know all the stuff. X degree, Y degree, and Z degree. They give you telling you that AB greater than AC, and tell you which one must be false. Must be false. For this is the only given information. The only thing you need to do is based on the information given. AB is based on this line. AC is based on this one. So AB is greater than AC angles. So look at which one deal with A, Y, and Z. Only E is the answer. The rest you don't know. So because Y cannot be equal to Z. That's why they tell you Y equal to Z. Z actually greater than Y. So the answer is E in this case. And let's go to number 15. Okay. They asked about what was the total cost of the hotel room. Hotel room is how much? You look at it, it's 20% of the 20% from the Tom's trip expenses, and he shared equally. He said 3 other people. Look at the 3 there, okay? He shared equally with 3 other people, so 4 people sharing the room. So the cost of the hotel, like hotel cost, equal to 4 people share, and then because he's only spending 20% of the hotel room, 20% of the total amount he get 240. 2 times 24 is $48. So what you get, you multiply, you get 192. Right? So that's answer D. Last question, number 16. Okay. 16 talking about which of the following is a possible value of k. Now I said on a square game board, that is divided into n row and n square each. So it's n by n. So technically it's square. K of this square lies along the boundaries outside. So this is what they tell you. If I have a square, there's a 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are the k. And lying outside. Find how many of them. Right? But very simple that most of the time we just look at it. Okay, let's draw 1 by 1. So technically most of the students will do okay. 5 by 5. 5 by 5 you get 25 minus the middle one, 9 equals 16. How about 4 by 4? Let's try. 4 by 4, then you draw, you know it's 4 by 4. You have 16 minus the 2 by 2 inside, which is 4, you got 12. Right, in 3 by 3, you got 9 minus 1, you got 8. You notice that all these numbers are multiple of 4. The answer should be multiple of 4. In this case, only answer E is multiple of 52. Now, by looking at these concepts, the way that you can see why this is true all the time. Because you notice that if you cut both sides, you actually cut down 2 on each side. So let's say your side is n side is n squared, and you take away n minus 2 all the time. So taking square minus square. You think about square minus square, you should have a multiple of 4. Any square minus square is. And look at this here. I will expand n squared minus 4n plus 4. If n squared minus n squared plus 4n minus 4, you cancel the n squared. The 4, n minus 4 is 4, n minus 1. So it's a multiple of 4 in this case. I tell you, this is how we explain it. But normally you can try it out. Pretty easy. So the answer should be 52. Okay? So we conclude the whole test number 2. Alright, I'll see you on test number 3.